Right, look what I have here. It is my wife bought it's like a knitting sewing machine type of thing. It is a hand-driven. The name is Sentro. You put it together, and then there's a counter. What happens? You put your yarn in here, and then you turn this knob. You can see what's happening here. Very mechanically thing, and then it makes a like a tube sort of thing with a yarn. It's like you can make a beanie or a scarf, or you can just maybe use a half of this and then make a jersey or something. But this thing is a very daunting task just to turn the whole thing, because you need to make like about, I don't know, over 100 turns just to make something at least. There's little suction cups in the bottom, but I remove it. There, it comes in there because this thing moves around. It's a little bit too light. Now I want to put it on a piece of plank just to make it more sturdy, give it more weight. Now what's happening here, here's the yarn comes in here as a tensioner, then it goes in there. Then there's a way you start it first, and then it goes, and then until you end it up, and then you finish. But the problem is I made a handheld. You can see you buy these things on the internet, but it's like a 3D printing thing file. Then you print yourself a MacGaffer here that you put in here. Then you can put it with your screwdriver. You can see. Now you turn it like this. Now all you do is you take an end cap. You buy an end cap, one of the pole end caps, and you just measure that space there. And then you put I just put a small end cap of a plate, a metal plate, and then you weld a screwdriver bit. You can just open here. You see this little thing, that little 6-sided rod. You get more, you can see here, and then you just weld it there. And then you put the screw, just put it in the middle nicely so that it doesn't wiggle. And there you have one of those things you can put, but you must only put a screwdriver in, electric screwdriver like this. This one is a bit old. The electric screwdriver is too fast because it doesn't have a proper bearing here. You can damage the bearing, and then you will melt the plastic. So Mama, go slowly. But this one is already a lithium battery in. I took out the other batteries, so it's a little bit faster. And it's way more quicker to make something here. I just want to fasten this thing on a piece of wood. I'm just going to clean it and screw it on here, and then we can do it. Okay, let's go. I'm always using Tipex to mark stuff with the holes. Put washers in. just show you what I did here. You can see there I put some screws in there and a nut, all 4 of them, and there's the, it's gonna go and knock out here. I think I might just put a handle on here maybe, and now it's a little bit more sturdy. Right, I think it's fine like this. I'm not gonna put in any handle, it's so good enough to pick it up. It is more sturdy now, and as I said, it's a very interesting machine. Now this thing works. You can find these videos online if you want to see how it works, how there's a woman there that explain how this thing works and how you put the stitches in. But as I say, this is like a way to overcome the manual labor, is by putting in this little device, and then you can maybe it's too fast already, you can maybe put this, as I say, but I don't recommend this. You can put this, but you can control this to put this a little bit slower, to make it work slower. So maybe that will work better. You can just, anyway, okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Very interesting machine. Till next time, cheers.